obviously, I'm here. I recently gained some momentum myself when I slipped down subway stairs. There was this tiny plastic box that seemed to be strategically placed just for me to get this gentle, not so gentle reminder to slow down. But I'm really happy to be here with you with these really special musicians, Alex Nolan, Michael Olutuja, and Samuel Torres. After I fell, I was in a bit of a shock, and I felt maybe I should cancel the talk. Maybe they don't want me to come in the crutches and have extra things. And then I was reminded, this is TEDxWomen. This is all about love, connection, and healing. And so, we're going to get you a stool. We're going to sign your cast. So I was like, okay, I can't lose that. I can't miss that. So glad to be here. I want to incorporate this little experience. I'll be fine. It'll be just 4 more weeks in the cast. But right before I fell, I was consumed with thoughts about Baltimore. As many of us, I was glued to the news, and I was feeling very, frustrated, filled with anxiety. That particular day it was May 1st, and I was wondering as I was going down the stairs, are we going to grab this opportunity to heal as a nation? Are we going to grab the momentum of healing, for racial healing for once and for all? Or are we just going to let it pass by and stay in this cycle? Do we have the confidence? Is it too late? I was thinking all these things and then I fell. And I felt like when I fell, I lost confidence about that. And let's face it, it's overwhelming to heal racism, to heal the environment, to heal ourselves as a human family. It's overwhelming, but it's our work to do. And we can't do it alone. We need each other, and we need connection. And, so I'm very fortunate that I can turn to music and the arts when I feel things that are hard to work through. As an artist, I get to travel all over and meet really wonderful people around the world. And this informs my perspective and my songwriting. And I also teach workshops on nonviolent communications and do dialogue facilitation with children from war zones. And it seems to be 3 things that I always come back to that seem to be the kind of doorway into real healing. And that's connection, confidence, and humility. Connection between the heart and the mind. The confidence to make the connection. And then the humility to be with not knowing how to make the connection when it's hard to get in there, but stay there anyway. Until some kind of inner wisdom kicks up or we ask for help. I have a special hero in my life, several of them. And one of them I met at TEDWomen in 2012. His name was Tony Porter. He started A Call to Men. Anybody heard of Call to Men? Yeah. A Call to Men is an organization that is basically comprised of men who work to bring an end to violence against women. I figure that makes sense, right? Men bringing an end to violence against women. That would be like white people working to bring an end to racism. And maybe like all of us, the whole human family working to bring an end to violence against the environment. Maybe if we see each other as ourselves, if we see the environment as ourselves and not just for sustenance in a playground, but actually ourselves, we can make a turn for the better. few years back, I was at the United Nations for a gathering of the different religious leaders of the world. Came together to discuss how to bring an end to holy wars. It was profound. One by one, each man came to the podium and passionately expressed how they believed in the name of their religion they could bring an end to holy war. In the name of their tradition, even though it was from a place of real desire and for momentum of change, it was in the name of their religion. So there was a bit of duality happening. Meanwhile, in the back of the General Assembly sat the representatives of the indigenous people of the world. People from deep inside the Amazon, in the pristine forests and jungles of the world. Some of these people had never been on planes or in shoes. They made this long journey to come and speak on behalf of the water and of their people and of all of our relations, our collective human family. At the end of the religious speakers, they came and took to the stage. It took a while because there were a lot of them. And then looking at them come to the podium, it was like looking into the Amazon, or to the rainforest. It was just vibrant and bold colors of their traditional dress. And they chose one man to speak on their behalf. He was a man from Canada. And he simply said, "All that's all right, my brothers and my sisters. All that's all right, but the ice is melting in the north." So I wrote a song called Heart's Horn. In the chorus, I talk about come to, come to. That's the cry. And I was inspired by thinking about when boxers are knocked unconscious, they're given smelling salts to come to revive. And I was sharing the story of the song with my friend Bill Bregan, and he Googled the name for smelling salts that they give to boxers once they've been knocked unconscious. And he found that the word is Hartshorn. It's a German word. So we call the song Heart's Horn. We're going to explore the link between social justice and the environment through song together tonight. Free a soul from what is known of pulling blood from city stones. Now I know my tears alone won't bring the peace to danger zones. Another black life today was traced with chalk, the rain erased. Metal birds fill up the sky, songless birds with vacant eyes. North wind blows a warning soul that stirs my mind and shakes my soul, she says. Oh, that's all right, children, with your wars and religions. Oh, that's all right, children, but my body's melting down. Gone, I am gone, I am going through. Calm, I am calm, will you come too? Shadows fall on streets tonight because of darkness needing light. We revel in our chemistry, no need to speak of tragedy. Run my fingers through my heart and braid the challenge for the star and reach to love without my spine. My skin's too soft to stand this fight. Gone, I am gone, I am going through. Calm, I am calm, and I'm trying to come to. not for you, well then for me, please promise love. You'll always sing your song, your heart song. 'Cause she said, oh, that's all right, children, with your war on the poor and women. Oh, that's all right, children, but my body is your body, and I'm melting down. Come to. That's all right, children. Thank you. Thank you so much. So we're going to travel now to the personal, to the desire for constant motion, for movement, for a certain kind of momentum on the physical plane that makes it feel like we're actually doing something and getting something done. And when it comes to real healing, it's a different kind of momentum that I've experienced that is needed. It's an inner momentum, the willingness to go within. This is a song called 1,000 Miles. Fresh air coming to my window, dancing around and round my room. It must have come in from off of the ocean, off the skyscrapers, off the wings of birds. I wonder if it feels the difference of the room it moves through. I could run 1,000 miles from here, but I would get nowhere. I've got to stay right here, illuminate my own atmosphere. I've got to stay right here, illuminate my own atmosphere. Stay right here, illuminate my own atmosphere. Hey, luminous energy field. I'm listening for that new sound, one that the ancient wise ones circled around. I wanna remember what I heard. My holy assignment from my birth. My first song, my alignment, my requirement, my holy assignments. Beyond any accomplishments, beyond any lover, beyond any pain, beyond any field of lonely, beyond any holy matrimony. It's that straight line of connection, hey, that I could run 1,000 miles to find. Yeah, I could run 1,000 miles to find. But it's all inside. Know what I'm talking about? Slow it down to hear that sacred sound in the midst of the mixed up going around. Slow it down to hear that sacred sound in the midst of the mixed up going around. I'm saying slow it down to hear that sacred sound in the midst of the mixed up going around. Yeah, slow it down to hear that sacred sound in the midst of the mixed up going around. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Yeah, it's not easy to slow down. I want to invite my dear sister, Audrey Martell's brilliant mother and son team, Audrey Martell's and Niall Bullock, to join me on this last song we have to share with you. It's a song that I wrote inspired by the youth. And in the song, we talk about pointed places. And those pointed places, I'm referring to our racism. I really want to talk about this healing that we can do together. It has to be a collaboration. We have to be willing to let our old perceptions die so that new possibilities can be born. We are the ones that can do this. We have to do this work. And I'd love to celebrate with you right now with Niall Bullock and Audrey Martell. He's just turned 15. He's like a nephew to me. He's going to improvise. I want you to be the one to find a way out of nowhere. Be the one to open doors and to stand, head held high, stand in pointed places and make them round. I want you to be the first in the place over hushed voices to make a sound, child. I want you to be the one to feel the rhythm in the room. Never, never, never deny what lives inside of you. Be the one to listen. Be the one that hears possibilities without fear. Possibility for you, my dear. Be the one. It's alright, it's alright. Take your rightful place. It's alright, it's alright. Spread a smile across your face. It's alright, it's alright. Believing in you. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Feel it like you do. Feel your power in the way you do what you do. I want you to be the one to find a way out of nowhere. Be the one to open doors and stand. Head held high, stand. Yeah, in pointed places. Woo. Go on and make them round. Be the one in the place where there's no choices to make a sound. Oh, please heal the ground, child. And put your hands together, people. Come on, sister. It's alright, it's alright. Take your rightful place. Yeah. It's alright, it's alright. Spread a smile across your face. It's alright, it's alright. Believing in you. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Feel it like you do. Ooh. What if you are one with the one who turns the page? What if you are one with the one who sends the rain? What if you are one with the one who turns the page? What if you should never apologize? Never, never apologize for the light that's in your eyes. Never, 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 never apologize for the dreams in your mind. Never, 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 never apologize for the love that's in your life. Never, 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 never apologize for the gentleness in your stride. Never, never apologize for the light that's in your eyes. Never, 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 never apologize for the dreams in your mind. Never, 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 never apologize for the love that's in your life. Never, 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 never apologize for the gentleness in your stride. It's alright, take your rightful place. It's alright, spread a smile across your face. It's alright, believe it in you. Ba-da, feel it like you do. I want you to be the one. And you and you and you and you too. I want you to be the one. Niall Bullock. Thank you so much. Audrey Martels, Samuel Torres, Michael Olatuja, and Alex Nolan. I'm Morley. Thank you. TEDWomen rocks. TEDx. Thank you, Nicole.